Hi, welcome to Digital People in Otero. I am JordannRylance, the General Manager of Digital People. And I'm here to tell you a little bit about the history of Digital People today. Digital People was originally founded in 1997-98 and actually was an acquisition. So ProStaff acquired a company called Preferred Staffing, and in 1999 we changed the name and went with Digital People and went nationwide and opened 12 different offices. And then about 2000 is when the dot-com era hit, and it was really gangbusters. And then the next year was dot-bomb and 9/11. And unfortunately, we had to close several of our offices. So right now, today, we have 4 offices: Dallas, Chicago, Minneapolis, and Boston.
I think a term that we throw around in the office a lot is after an interview goes haywire or something doesn't work out and we have to call the client or the talent back and let them know that it wasn't a fit. We always say to each other that you got to break up with, we'll call our talent Bob. You got to break up with Bob.
My name is Julie. I'm one of the recruiters on the Digital People team. One of the terms we like to throw around here is the purple squirrel. Purple squirrel can be on the candidate side or client side. It just means something that's really hard to find. It's also known as the unicorn. So it might be a mix of skill set. It might be just that perfect person that's got the weirdest background, that's got the commute that's ideal, and that's not easy to find, but when you do, it's a pretty big score.
The term radio silent has just kind of come up as a way to refer to them as dead. And we're trying to bring that back to life and keep pressing until we get a status update that we're looking for or the information that we're looking for. So you will hear the term radio silent quite a bit.
I'm Ashley, one of the recruiters here at Digital People. A term that you will get pretty familiar with is TEVR, T-E-V-R, which is Time Entry Verification Report. We'll get it from our payroll specialist each week, and it shows the talent, how much they worked, so we can add up what we billed for the week and know if we're right on or not. And the recruiters will get to know it pretty well because the talent who are not on there, you have to track down and make sure they get their time card in each week.
Brian gets lost every time we go out on sales calls or networking events or anytime Brian gets in the car.
We are lost. Oop, I'm almost killing a family with 2 dogs. Holy Hannah.
Brian is trying to find the client's office building, and he has been driving around in circles using his GPS, comes around this block, and it says that he is there. He can see the building through the woods at the end of this dead-end cul-de-sac that he's at, so he decides to park the car and hike through the woods, through their back lawn, and around the building to get into the office building.
We are lost in St. Paul. We made it to the client visit on time, signed off, did paperwork for 2 starts, so we're golden there. But now we cannot re-enter 94.
Every time we go there, it's a little bit difficult. There's a lot of road construction going on right now, and you never know which side of the street is going to be closed. So we chose one way, and of course it was wrong. We were starting to go down the road and saw that the road ended, and our building was the next one. So we asked the construction guy if we could off-road it, because we just had to go about 1/10 of a mile, and he said go for it. So Brian put his car in 4-wheel drive, and mud was all over his vehicle, all over the windshield. So it looked like we went mudding right before our client visit. So it was pretty hysterical.
So we may spend the rest of the day driving around the streets of St. Paul here. I am partly responsible for keeping Saudi Arabia in business with the amount of extra driving I do.